Hello, 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 everybody. Um, Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff that was sent to me.
Husband.
Gee whiz. 2 seconds, guys. Hello.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come down with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on.
Sorry, guys. So sorry about that. Sorry. I'm here. It's been a crazy morning as usual. How is everybody today? I'm good. I'm trying to catch my breath here. Did somebody give memberships? Oh man. Hold on, let me look. Let me go to my channel. See what's going on here. Brooks Nose gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Let's see who all won. It lit up with green like St. Patrick's Day over here. We got Brooks Nose gifted 10. Oh, it actually shows me now. Nice. 10 memberships. Michelle, Tracy, Wanda, Too Good to Be True, Coffee, T. Hello, T. I have not seen you before. Adore, KLP, MTT, Here, There, Everywhere. Hello, Bushwatcher. You are also new. I haven't seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Congratulations. Yes, that is exactly why they say white people can't dance. That's the exact reason right there. Congratulations, everybody who won a membership. Thank you, Brocus Nose, for giving 10 memberships. It's much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. So, I was MIA yesterday. I just couldn't do it. I just could not bring myself to come on here and talk about. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Hi, Adam. How are you? Yes, Westies. My chat over here in my studio is lit up like St. Patrick's Day. Got green everywhere. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So, hi. How are ya? How are ya? No filter. Zero filter. It's all about lighting and angles, people. It's all about lighting and angles. That's it. You gotta have good lighting. If you wanna look good on the camera, you have to do things to look good on camera. Okay? Your liver is recovering from St. Patrick's Day. So funny. I could only imagine, Westies. I could only imagine. I should have put my stuff away over here. I see in the background. Hi, Real. How are you? So, I'm going to have to get rid of this stuff over here. It's bothering me. I had ordered two more Wi-Fi routers from my internet company, and they came just a few minutes ago. I was hooking one of them up, and I'm gonna go get this stuff out of the way because it's really bothering me. It really is bothering me. Yeah, it's bothering me. Put this box down over here. There, that's a little bit better. I am finally recovering from my cold. Finally recovering from my cold. It's been a sad day in America. What happened? I have not looked at anything. What's going on, Real? What happened today? Does anybody know what's going on? You guys are funny. So, I could hear the drunks all weekend. I want to be here. I'm not like, no, you're not arranged. Oh my goodness. That's funny, Wanda. It's funny. Hi, Selena. How are you? So, what's been going on, guys? Oh, shit. Josh, I have Josh's comments here from his community tab. Wow. Drop the mic, going low as usual. Hey, Johnny Mac. Hey, Martin's mommy. Iced coffee. False allegations of CA. What is CA? I hope you are ready for, let's say this right. Let's say this right, okay? False allegations of CA. I hope you are ready for a fight that you will never forget. Slandering BS. Show proof. I stand with bro. We support you on whatever you gotta do. She brought this on herself. Fuck out of here. Child abuse. Well, I don't know. I have my own thoughts, but I'm gonna keep them to myself. There was keep them to myself. So there's that. Let's see. I did my weekly weigh-in this morning. I am down officially 20 pounds. They are talking about Siwa, Martin's mommy. They're talking about Siwa. But yes, I'm down 20 pounds in 4 weeks. The medication, plus the gym, plus eating right, plus lots of water. 20 pounds. Hi, baby. Oh, Vixie. Oh, Vixie. You wanted to send me a picture. So, there's that. The other day, I think it was Saturday, I had gotten dressed and I was getting ready to go out and do some things. And I walked in the living room and my husband says, I can tell that you have lost some weight. He was like, it's showing. I go, oh, thank you. It's always nice to hear, you know. But I have been working my butt off in the gym and making sure I eat right and all that good stuff too. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ghostface. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm fitting into clothes that I haven't fit in quite some time. So Broke can discuss Siwa's parenting. She can stalk Siwa's son online, but now is mad Siwa said something about her parenting. Yes, that's exactly right, Caddy. Yes. I'm working a masquerade ball Saturday. My coworker and I decided to dress for the occasion. Oh, Vixie, how exciting! How exciting. You're going to have to send me pictures, or at least put pictures up on your Instagram. Something. Thank you, BB. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish it'd hurry up and start getting warm outside and stay warm outside. This is ridiculous. It was in the 20s when I woke up this morning. Let me see what it is now. 33 degrees right now. It needs to get warm and stay warm. I'm tired of this. But it's going to be in the 50s the rest of the week and cold at nighttime. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. So there's that. Yes, it's cold. It was like 26 this morning when my husband left for work, and it's only 33 right now, and it's almost noon. Good morning, allegedly. I am doing well on this chilly Tuesday. Cold, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I pushed my live to 11:30 because one of my friends had dropped by on his way to work. His way to work. I do have male friends in real life, and I don't sleep with them. And my husband knows I have male friends. He's also friends with said male friends. I don't get these women thinking that you can't be friends with the opposite sex. As long as you are, yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I'll let you come up for a couple minutes. I'm not a hoe. That's it. I'm not a hoe. So he came over and was telling him, he was telling me about the house that he had bought a couple weeks ago, and asking me questions, design questions. So I'm going to have to go over there this weekend. Me and my husband are going to have to go over there and see what's going on. Have a good day, Caddy. Have a good day. You can come back in a little bit if you want to, if you got time. Hi, Tracy. It's supposed to be 71 today, Shyla. I'm not wanting to hear it. You went from 17 to negative 19 with snow coming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Maureen. Hello. Hello. Hi, how are you? How are you? Hello.
Hey, I don't think I ever worked this before. Am I doing it right?
Yep, you're here.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, this looks totally different. What is this platform thing? This is interesting.
Restream.
Oh, you think it's better than StreamYard?
I like it better. Plus, it's a little bit cheaper.
And
Hmm.
so, what I wanted to say was, when you think about Brooke and Seaway, they've been going back and forth for the past probably four
Forever.
or
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
And it comes to a point where both parties have to grow up. You know,
I agree.
when you start bringing in people's kids, you
Hmm.
strike a nerve that can take a person to, to another level. And I think the problem with this situation is you got Brooke, who's let's be honest, she's very successful in life uh, compared to Siwa. So while you know they both go back and forth at each other, it's like Brooke, you are a wildly successful nurse that's doing really, really well in life. Why would you want to jeopardize that by going back and forth with somebody that probably doesn't even make a quarter than what you make? And that's no knock on CY and who CY is as a person. I think CY is a
Right.
great content creator. I think that they both have great qualities. But this back and forth has to stop, especially when you start bringing kids into it, because now you're going to another level. Am I
Right.
making sense?
You're making total sense.
You know, it's I just don't get it. I mean, I understand. Now, trust me, I understand that the money comes with the drama, right?
It
But when you,
does, but
when you
me personally, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. My mental health and my well-being is more important to me than the money.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
do talk my shit and I do say whatever, but it's getting less and less than it was, because I can't do it anymore. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think the dragging and all that is funny, cute, until something really, really bad happens in real life.
Hmm.
And let's be honest, Brooke has way more to lose in real
Oh, for
life
sure. For
than
sure.
Steve has to lose.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
it's like, Brooke, when do wake up?
When is enough enough?
Yeah, when is enough enough? Like, you know, um, and that's kind of what I did a live saying, Brooke, leave Siwa alone, but it wasn't the matter of leave Siwa alone. It was a matter of, listen, y'all could drag each other to high heaven, but don't bring kids in it and don't go real life. Because the thing is that you never know who you're dealing with in real life and the connections of the people that they're connected to. You know,
Right. Yeah.
anybody can have access to touch anybody. So you got to be really, really careful when when you're dealing with these people. Let's be honest, Sophie. Some of these people aren't well. Some of these people shouldn't be on the internet without
No,
parental
I
guidance.
agree. I
You know,
agree.
and
I totally agree.
I think that's one of the biggest problems that we're seeing in this generation is that everybody has access to this thing called the World Wide Web. So
Hmm.
therefore, everybody has access to do and say things that may not be appropriate, but these people aren't subject to the repercussions that may come with them. I hope I'm
Yeah.
making good sense here.
You are. You are. You're making total sense. I totally agree with you.
Um,
I
you
do.
know, like right now I'm in fear for my life because of a subscriber. You know,
Yeah,
um,
what's going on? What's going on? You were
so
said
I
something in chat. What's going
so,
on?
so I don't know if you know, Charlotte on the web has a subscriber
Yeah.
named Jennifer P. And
No,
Jennifer
I
P
don't know.
was
I know Charlotte came back to YouTube a month or two ago, but
yeah,
I don't know anything about her subscribers or anything.
yeah, and I feel that you know she should be here. She should do her thing. I don't think anybody should flag her channel down or anything like that.
Hmm.
Or anybody should try to, hurt that lady's income. You
So
know,
what's going on with this subscriber?
this lady, Jennifer P. She's left multiple comments on my live,
Hmm.
on my short videos, threatening me. Riley, are you okay? No fighting, Riley. No fighting. I'm sorry. My
You're
cats are up
fine.
this morning. They're stressed out.
What
Um,
is she saying?
just saying, I hope your cholesterol goes sky high. You know, I hope that you know,
Wishing bad on you?
yeah, wishing really bad on me. And I heard that she did something that was hard. I think that she should be in jail, but that's another story, different story, different day. You
Hmm.
know, but I'm in fear of my life with this lady because this lady seems very, very unstable to me. Very, very unstable to me. You know, I I don't know. What do I do? Do I go and protect myself? Do I go and you know I don't know where she lives, so I don't know how to file a restraining order.
Right. JJ and Selfie Queen Cindy are both in the chat, and this Jennifer P person is still coming after them. JJ says that she's an obsessed POS, miserable, and never misses the opportunity to say nasty things. And Cindy says she has not stopped with JJ and her either. Anywhere they are spoken about, she is there.
I thought they was our friends.
I guess they fell out. I don't know. But from the way they're talking, that she's a shit talker.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I think she's very unstable. I was inside of a chat last night, and she automatically said to me, "F off,"
mhm.
and really, really was just really, really nasty to me. And you know, she reminds me, and I don't want to say that it's this lady, but there was a lady named Police Wife Life, very way back in the day,
Uh-huh.
and she kind of reminds me of Police Wife Life. Now, me and Police Wife Life had came to a truce along the same time that I came to a truce with JJ. Um, but then Police Wife Life disappeared. So now I guess I don't know, and
You think this is her?
I don't know. I really don't know. I know that Sophie Queen and JJ both were cool with both of them, so maybe they can
Mhm.
elaborate to say if it's the same person. But
Yeah.
I
They're
don't know.
both saying they're both saying that they haven't been friends for a few years now.
I know that the police wife life lady said that she wanted to off me. That if she ever seen me in real life, that would be the end of my days. And that's what this
Cindy's saying that they're not the same person.
okay. But yeah, I'm in fear for my life. I've tried to come back to YouTube and change. Let's get it real. The drama brings the money, so you have to play with the drama, um, a little bit. But I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody in real life, you know.
Right.
But I feel like it's always been done to me, and then I feel like the moment something crazy happens, or the moment I do something crazy to somebody to protect myself, we'll have all these people coming online saying, "I told you he was unstable. I told you he was this. I told you he was that." But nobody never looks at the fact of what's being done to me.
And
You know.
that's pretty real. It's kind of like the same situation that's going on with me and Siwa and JJ. They've dragged her into it, and a couple others. Um, the Drop the Mic channel is pretty much doing the same to us. They'll poke and talk shit and do whatever,
They
and then
still do
whenever
that,
we
people.
come, oh god, and now that I let it go for a literal year, a year, I did not say a word, and then I started speaking up. And I started standing up for myself and my friends that don't have a channel to stick up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm the bad guy because I'm responding. Yeah. I'm going to play a video today of theirs from a couple of days ago. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
You know that they doxed me.
Yeah,
Well, they thought
they
they
also
doxed me,
doxed me. They doxed me and
and
my
they put
husband and my mother. Yes.
they put a bounty out for my address, $250 to send
Mhm.
the Cuban mafia after me. It's like I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like everybody's gonna say we need to stand with people, we need to stand with minorities, but nobody's saying nothing against this.
Right.
Why? 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 Why are we not standing up against this? And you know what it is? It's the problem is that it's because it's happening to creators that we might not have a liking for. A lot of people, I don't agree with 100% of the things that John Yates does, but at the end of the day,
No.
nobody should be taking his paid content and streaming it on another platform for
No,
people to
I
get.
agree.
That's wrong. No matter who you are,
I
no
agree.
matter who you are, you know.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I agree.
I just don't know where to go from here. I
No,
don't
yeah,
know.
we really don't either because it's, like, what can you do at this point?
and I guess at the end of the day, protect yourself. But what does that mean? What does that mean when you say protect yourself? Because if I go out and do something crazy to protect myself, I'm looked at as the angry black man, or I'm looked at as he's a menace to society. But then you have these individuals from these rural areas that get online and you know they don't have no access to society. They get online, they do all these things, and then they have connections and they have money because their husbands are big tech people or big oil rig people, and they can make things happen. I've seen things happen in real life. I grew up in the projects. You feel what I'm saying? That same place that y'all see down there, Kensington Avenue, I used to work down there. I know what it's like to live in the hood, and I know I've seen things happen for very, very little money. So imagine with somebody that has in, indefinite money, like some of these people, like a Jennifer P. You know
Right.
she got. Did you know that she called and got $1,000 sponsor I had? Uh, she called so much that the company dropped me as a sponsor. They said you could keep the money, but we don't want to run the ads anymore.
Right.
Like
Well,
now you're going into my real life. Like what? How? I just maybe the chat can help me understand how do I protect myself from these people that hate me because of words that come out my mouth. I never tried to hurt nobody physically. I drag and roast like everybody else. I never post nobody's address. They posted an old house I used to live in. That's I call her Cuban Karen, and then the lady from across the pond, right? I don't know
mm,
what you, but I try not to call them by their real names. You know, she, how is she still around doing the things that she's doing? It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And it's
right.
like, what do you do? What do
I
you
don't
do?
know. I don't know. I don't. I wish I had the answers. I do. I wish I'd have the answers.
But I just want everybody on here to know that if anything happens to me, Jenny Jen Jen and Jennifer P and Sheldon the Web has something to do with it.
All right.
Because I'm in fear for my life right now.
All right. You've made it known, so now everybody knows.
Have a great night,
So,
Sophie. Thank you for
you
allowing me.
too. You too.
And
You're
I
welcome.
gotta get you on my live stream one night so you can tell your story about how Cuban
All
Karen
right.
and the lady from across the pond are
We'll do
attacking you.
that. Get a
It ain't
hold of
right.
me on IG.
It ain't right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hi, Fly on the Wall. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jules. All right, guys. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hi, Virgie. How are you, my friend? Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, my male friend that came over for a few minutes before he left for work. He was asking me some design things on, because he likes how I've done my house. So me and hubby will be going over there this weekend and helping him with some decorating things. So there we go. Like I said a few minutes ago, I was going to talk about the where'd my brain go? It's not here. The live that was done a few days ago from Burn the Mic. Be safe for driving, Virgie. Be safe driving. So we're going to talk about that today. Let me see something really quick first. I have 5 more memberships to give away, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Let's see who wins. We have Lainey Lynn, Tina Beagle, Wind Whispers, Deadly, and Tawana. You were gifted a membership. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations on your membership. So, all right, let me close this one out. And, okay, I do need that for later. Okay, there it is. 2 seconds. We'll get into it. You're welcome, Tawana. Hi, Hostile Environment. Don't want to see him go, but Sophie, she will if she does American. How you doing, Hostile Environment? Hope you're having a good day. Yes, yes, congratulations, guys. How you doing, Mikey? How you doing today, my friend? So yes, yesterday I just took a day and just chilled, took care of myself. I went and got my nails done. I did something different because the acrylic was wrecking my nails, like wrecking them bad. And the owner of the salon was there yesterday, and she took off the gel paint and looked at them. She was like, "Why don't you do the dip nails?" I'm like, "I don't know, just never thought of it." She was like, "Do the dip nails. You'll like them." I was like, "Okay, cool." So that's what I did, and they turned out better than any of the nails. Can someone drop the link for the membership? Would one of my mods please drop the link for the membership, please? And spoke about my husband using your nose holes. Let me tell you what I did. She is off the chain. She is. She's definitely off the chain. Really, Coffee? That's good to know. Yes, Coffee. Thank you. So I did the dip nails, and I actually like them. I do. They feel lighter on my fingers, if that makes sense, and they're thinner. And I don't know. And I was really surprised when he took off the. I wonder how she got that sexual deviant title. But I don't remember what I was saying. So there we go. So I just like skimmed through this and edited it. So I'm listening to 95% of this for the first time. Oh, really, JJ? Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. And I'll probably start doing these. Oh, whenever he took off the acrylic off of my nails, I was surprised how long my real nails were. It cured your nail biting? I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, Ghostface. I'm going to start doing it this way. I am. But it's it is, but it's different. Right, Duchess? It's different though. She called it SNS. I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah, Tiff. I'm listening to 95% of it for the first time with you guys. So I'm just going to get into it because I'm rambling. Are you? So yeah, I just went and took a day for myself yesterday because I just couldn't do this. I've had this sitting in iMovie for a couple days now, and I could not bring myself to edit it. I couldn't. But here we are. Get down to it.
See, I have to tell you something before I forget, because this one was really. Siwa's got to be the dumbest person in the whole world. Again, she said today, if they're gonna lie about me.
And the subtitles are not available for this live. I don't know why, but it says it's not available. So I am sorry about that. But here we go.
Living with a man that, Siwa, that was done because you called me a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's not lying. She's not lying. Because I was sent the proof. I didn't ask for it, but I was sent certain paperwork for two different things.
Then you put allegedly. So I made that title I know it's hard for you to understand, Siwa, but it wasn't done.
And I know it's hard for you to understand, even though you get things wiped off of your criminal record. That does not mean it did not exist. Okay?
Everybody knew it was a lie. We did it because she's called me a criminal and writes allegedly. But she's not very bright.
Yeah. But do you know what annoys me about this? Hi, Bella Marie. She told a lie about Maria. Maria responded in kind to show her making a point. She then comes at me and my husband. And when I retaliate, she goes, Ellen, well, if you're going to behave like that, Kellyanne Green, don't dox me.
Throw out the name. You can call out Kellyanne, and we'll call you Kellyanne Green.
Be a big girl. Don't cry about it.
Now, Duchess, somebody else was getting their nails redone with the dip powder when I was there yesterday, and she was soaking her nails to get it off. Yeah, she was soaking her nails to get the stuff off. And I know after he took the acrylic off, he had me go wash my hands before he dipped my fingers into the pots. So I'm hoping that they do that, make everybody wash their hands before their hands are stuck into the pots. I don't know, but yeah. Oh no. Ooh, Selfie Queen Cindy, I bet that hurt. Hi, No More Lies. How are you? Yes, of course it is. Of course it's okay for them. It's okay for them to call me Slowfie. It's okay for them to say the word dumb and stupid. It's okay for them to have special ed in the chat. But not anybody else. Never make that mistake. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and another thing, Terry Time made fun of the neck, that I needed the stuff because I put that thing up where she went. Terry Time, let me tell you something. I don't have to pay a prisoner to call me on Sundays. I got my man downstairs. So I
don't think she pays him to call her. Like what?
Have yarn. And my boobs aren't going to drag.
Oh, she thought she was funny with that. Look at her. Bless her heart. And it's funny, you're finally showing your face after you realized that StreamYard had the touch-up filter added to it. You slid that all the way to the totally blown out face.
Do you know another thing, Terry Time? Terry Time's trying to be just a little bitch.
She got
And
she got to hold them
let
up.
me fly shit to Scotland. See my congratulations, Terry Time. I could take Paul off of you like that. Just for the
You think you can do that? Huh? And you think you can take Paul just like that?
but I don't
Please.
want a
I
scumbag.
always carry yarn in there.
I will, pick me, I will. Do you know what I'll do? I will now connect. I'll disconnect my.
Terry Time is like, they just are so jealous. And she's like this. See? See, Tony? See, Tony? You can't even hold them up. Because if she were to drop them, they'd go all the way down. I'm sure Tony saw the same thing we did and was laughing just as much as we were.
The biggest flopper on YouTube is Terry Time. She's the biggest flip flopper. Is that any better? Pick me.
She's
The
mad because
biggest
of the
flip
Trump
flopper,
shorts.
huh?
And she's like, this is what
Thank
you
you,
want to tell me?
baby.
Terry Time. Somebody come get
Sorry.
your grandma.
I couldn't.
Hi, Special Ed. How are you?
Sorry, it looks like I have kicked myself off of.
Now we got 1, 2.
Tiff, I don't know. I really
can't,
don't know.
I can't seem to use. Hi, Heidi.
Hi,
So I'm
Heidi.
missing everybody's live. So I saw that Baldcat put.
Hi, John DeLong. How are you? Yeah, that's why I stopped getting my nails done a long time ago. I didn't get my nails done for years because just how my nails were completely wrecked by a salon. And it's probably been a little over a year now that I've gotten them done again. She is spiraling, Brooke's nose. She's been spiraling. Yes, I totally agree. Right, hostile environment, yeah. I'm getting better, John. Thank you for asking.
Put up a link to help someone out. Now, Carrie has come in and out of here for a long time. She's always been a really lovely person. Carrie, Ballcat, I will donate to that GoFundMe. I've just been really busy today.
Is it in Ballcat's community tab? Is that where it is?
Yeah, it's in there. If could we hold on?
We can share it after.
Yeah. But I just don't want you to think that I'm not. I have been watching and I have been catching. Hi, sweet. I have been catching little bits.
Hi, Big T. How are you, my friend? I hope you're having a good day. I wish it would warm up here so I can go touch grass. Like literally touch grass. It's so cold.
Oh, Special Ed trying to pick up Jody, huh?
Ooh.
Good job.
Still letting Special Ed in your chat, huh? Trying to call me out for putting a B at the word dumb and your mod and their nonverbal child. But yet you have Special Ed in your chat. And Maria's done said the word dumb 2 or 3 times. And that's okay. That's okay with you and your mod. Yes, I would love a pedicure. I would.
Bye. We have made them eat those. Oh, show off in April too.
They are beautiful and so simple.
And guess what I saw today?
What?
Guess what I saw today? I was out. What I saw. Somebody told me go look, and I clicked that link to go look, and there was Jen and Nancy in Tony's chat on platform. Not only on platform, but this Jen said she called Brooke TV alcoholic nurse.
Who said this?
Jen said that about Brooke.
Jen Bailey?
How did I get muted? I don't know. Forgot what I was saying at first. But I was telling when my friend came by, he was like, I do. Oh, Jen. I was like, you don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, do you? You don't like that. You're fine with Jen when she's talking shit about other people. JJ. Yes. But my friend, he came by, he was like, how's YouTube going and blah, blah. And I told him, yeah, it's going. And he was like, I do see when you go live. And he was like, I do pop in sometimes when you're live. He was like, the drama's crazy, right? I'm like, yes. Yes, it is. He was like, how old are these ladies that are, doing this? And they're in their 60s. And his eyes got real big. He was like, these old women doing this? I'm like, yes. No hostile environment. No. No. And I'm sorry, BB, the subtitles are not available for this live for whatever reason. So just gonna have to try and hang in there.
Do not overstep the mark, because there's things I could say about you on this platform right fucking now that people don't know what you're doing.
Jen Bailey, you're stepping over the mark just like Sophie did. And you're going to end up saying things that's going to end up make me saying things, and you don't want people to know the things that you're doing. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? You're not intimidating to anybody in the least little bit.
But you've been making the mistake of doing it in front of other people, Jen. And I will keep my mouth shut, so shut the fuck up. Do not tell lies about people, and I will tell the truth about
I can't believe she said that shit.
Shut
She
the
was
fuck
telling
up,
me
Jen.
last
Don't
week
come after my
you.
friends. Don't come after Maria. Don't come after Bob. Don't come after Tracy. Leave them the fuck alone.
Oh,
I
no,
want my sex.
I don't even know how to do this on the computer.
Beige put up on the platform, because there's anything this girl is not.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
I could not believe she said that shit.
So Beige put up, Maria, that am I trying to have, what does it mean, DIY? Do it yourself. Am I
Okay, I'm going to bring up my community tab. I'm going to bring up my community tab, and we are going to look at the post that they did, so to make me put up the post that I did. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, this was a nice one. This was a nice one. There's a nice one. The DNA of Ann Walker, finger banged queen. Oh, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. Where did it go? This sits up here. Okay, yeah. I think I said here. Yeah. On this post that she did, that I copied and put on mine. Seems like someone is very sexually frustrated. Get laid, Ann. It will do you some good. Not lying there. And this was her response. Poor delusional Ann from the hills of West Virginia. No woman needs to be sexually frustrated. Have you heard of DIY? What do you mean DIY? No woman needs to be sexually frustrated. Have you heard of DIY? And My first thought was, what are you, like, makeshifting dildos in freaking Scotland? Like, what are you doing? Some of us had, what I won't do is hoe myself around. Some of us have standards. Maybe you wouldn't be getting finger banged by JM's little digit if all was rosy in your garden. What I have never done is speak about my husband to any other man on or offline. Neither have I. Neither have I. And then we're going to go over those in a second. I said again, gossip, lots of gossip. Hold on. Again, gossip, lots of gossip. Let me see what you guys are saying first. Oh, I know, Big T. It's craziness. Very rosy. Same. I've never heard of it referred to as DIY. Like, what? Like, are you makeshifting dildos in Scotland? What are you doing? A new craft idea. Okay, so I said, you have not seen or shown any proof of me complaining about my husband to anyone. Again, you are and were listening to someone that shit talked me. You don't know you don't know what this is like, but my husband trusts me with his life. Trusts me to be able to talk to the opposite sex and not get hot and bothered. When you have a successful marriage, then you can have more of a place to speak on others. When you put your marriage before the internet and internet friends, then talk to me. Until then, stay in your lane and out of my life. It is what it is. So that's what they're getting ready to talk about. I'm going to take Piper outside. You need to go potty? Hold on, guys. Okay. So, this is what they're getting ready to talk about. No, same, Laney Lynn, same. Hi, Little Red. How are you? Welcome. Well, things are not so great for Anne if she's getting divorced. That's why she's so frustrated. I agree. I agree. That Piper back there. Okay.
I'm
Let's
making
listen.
some sort of dildo. Like, do you live in the 1920s?
No, I don't live in the 1920s, but I've never heard of sexually gratifying yourself referred to as DIY. I haven't. And people in my chat haven't either. So
Have you not seen what they sell online? I don't know what
no, I've seen the squirrel vibrator that you put on your community tab. I assume that's what you would be using, but it's not DIY.
they do in the fucking back streets of West Virginia.
What?
1920s. Have you not seen what they sell online? I don't know what they do in the fucking back streets of West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Grow up, Sophie.
Grow up. Grow
My
up.
man wants.
You are really going to tell me to grow up? You're really going to tell me to grow up when this is what you have on your community tab about me? And you're going to tell me to grow up? Is she serious right now, guys? Is she really serious? I'm the one that needs to grow up, but she's putting things like this on her community tab about me. Ma'am, you're a good 10 years older than me. And you're telling me to grow up when you post things like this. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's me. Yeah, well, it's a shame because apparently some other people's men do too.
Yeah. Yep. I was so pissed off. And then you have Amzy there mad because Savage and Kat were live last night. They kept me up till I think 4 a.m. I swear to God. I was in the chat till 3 or 4 a.m, and then I would fall asleep, and then all of a sudden Kat would scream, and I had to, and I would, the hell? So they were reading messages that Muggsy posted on his IG. So they were reading it, but they were reading it like, ooh, Bobby, you know, that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. They were really into it, right? So Amzy got mad because Maria was there enjoying it and laughing, and I sent it to her. And then I said, like, you haven't done 100 times worse? She didn't allow that Carlos Vega account in her chat and didn't bat an eye. You can fuck all the way off, Amzy. I'll never forget that or forgive that. No. So I'm like, and this is a woman. And then she says, because we took Muggsy's side over hers, and we don't know Muggsy. First of all, I don't know Muggsy. We were laughing.
You know, Tina, I was thinking the same thing. When they use the scroll vibrator, do they fantasize about jewels? I'm just saying that's a creepy obsession at another level. I agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What she said, because the shit that the shit that she wrote was hilarious. She was like, "I want my sex now." Listen, that kind of thing. No, it's just that he's showing more again, and she's dragging all her fucking friends, and Johnny Mac wants stomped, and Jules is this and that. Like the messages are hilarious. And Amzy, that's why Amzy gets on so well with Jen, because Amzy's a two-faced bitch. And Amzy was trying to take Jen's man off of her. I know, and she was so pissed off, but we were laughing so much because it was so freaking funny. The things that she wrote, hey Irene, the things that she wrote were hilarious. It was so damn funny. And Amzy hated it. Block you. That was it. Block you and block your lies. Stop it, Jen. Unbelievable. Because I blocked her, that was it. Because she tried to get messages to me, and I said no messages, nothing. And then she went from that to realizing I'm not going to talk to her anymore, and she wants to come after her legally. So what are you going to do? I'd like to get an RO on Maria because she no longer wants to talk to me. How the hell does...
Well, you've done more to her than I have, because she's just started coming after me for no reason. I wasn't talking to her. I wasn't talking about her. I wanted nothing to do with her. And maybe that's why. Because she already knew ahead of time that I wanted nothing to do with her. When she messaged me, I blocked her. When she tried to send me a follow request on IG, I did not respond to it. Nothing. I give her no reason to think anything. But you guys let her in your chat, and you were being friends and nicey to her. And then changed your mind. So you've done more to her than I have.
How does that work? She needs some hobbies. She needs a straitjacket. She needs
right, guys. Yes.
She needs regular drug testing. Mm-hmm. And she's not the only one. And I'm not going to.
Okay, here you go. You're talking about people needed drug testing. Don't talk about others when it has to do with that subject if you don't want anybody talking about you when it comes to that subject. See how that works? See how that works? You have put that label on many people. Many people. But when it comes back on you, oh God, no. Fuck off.
I'm not going to blame her because somebody's got to be giving her shit.
Mm-hmm.
And see the person that's giving her shit, they've not got bipolar. So it's not affecting them quite the way it's affecting her. I mean, don't get me wrong, Shyla, that's fine. But it's just there's two different
Listen to this, guys.
accounts going about, and I don't believe we're getting told that it's you and some other person. These both.
Well, I'm being told that certain people are stock accounts too, but until I have proof, I'm not going to say anything. But this isn't the first time that you've done this. Broke's nose, you thought was sweaty. And then who else was it that they thought Broke's nose was? Jay Travis and sweaty. And it's neither. It's neither of those people. No, Susie, no. Oh, I know, Tracy. I know.
Accounts. One Scott's there, and I think the other one is avoiding eye contact or something. That's it, Maria?
Yeah. But like I always said, unless there's a solid proof, it's not an I think or she writes this way or whatever. You got to show me a screenshot where she said this is my account or some shit, because every other account was blamed on me on Reddit for the longest time until they finally realized I can't get on there. I can't get on Reddit. Hey, Joe Green Joe. Seems like she's going back to her old ways. She's already back to her old ways. She's hooking up with Amzi and now she was in Tony's chat trying to reinvent herself and talk shit about Brooke, somebody who she said she cared so much
herself.
about.
She's not trying to reinvent herself. She's the same person she's always been. Nothing's changed. Nothing.
And Tony doesn't know Brooke because
the thing is, Jen is in no position to talk about anybody with TV. Neither is Amzi. Both of them have been convicted of DV. Both of them.
Yeah.
Brooke hasn't. Okay.
Brooke hasn't.
You need to stop that shit.
Tony that, Jen, because I know he wouldn't appreciate that. Brooke wasn't convicted, but Jen was. So was Amzi. And accused of making like 20 million. Look at him, Jen. I need CPR. He's so funny. And then we have JJ who said over there, she wrote in the chat, Maria the bank robber. Hey,
JJ wrote that? Yeah. See, JJ
the pyramid schemer.
And I don't think you realize how stupid you look defending Maria on this. I don't think you realize how stupid you look. I mean, if you would like to see the court paperwork, I can send it to you, Anne. And would you still defend your friend this way? Probably.
Is that what you want? JJ, you say you don't do pyramid schemes, right? Well, I'm not a bank robber, so if you want to go out and call me a bank robber, then I'll call you a pyramid schemer. That's it.
We should. That's what her job is.
How could you say that?
JJ. Wait, Mandy. Hi, by the way. You have been... They accused you of being Kelly Yates? Yes, they don't know shit. Yeah. Fan of YouTube. That can't be you because it's me. I don't know how Maria keeps denying it when there's court paperwork and she gets away with it. I know, Big T. I know. I know. Oh, they've been saying that. JJ. For a few months, they've been saying that. Yes, Susie, yes. I know, John. I know. That's right. That's right.
One of our friends knows a lot about you.
Ooh.
One of our friends has a lot of knowledge about you and shit you've done, and I'm sure you've been in her DMs quite a lot too.
Oh no.
She has actually been talking about doing a live about you I am going to go back. I'm going to reach out to Julie Virgo as well. I was actually going to message her the other day, tell her I was in Glasgow, if she wanted to meet up for a coffee, but I think I'll do that. I'm going to reach out to Julie as well, because do you know what, JJ? I don't like you. I think you're a
Aw,
nasty, nasty piece of
JJ.
work. I think you bring your problems from your personal life to the internet. I think you're a drunk.
How so? How does she bring her personal problems to the internet? How? I know nothing about JJ and her personal problems. How has she brought that to the internet? Hmm? And threw accusations out whenever she was telling me off for wasting away my opportunities and not representing a woman of color well. Yes, I remember. Hey, Chloe, darling. They pass a lot of info around in their mod chats, pictures, homes, etc. If you listen close and threaten subs info, we know a lot about. Yep, exactly. Right, Lady. Oh, Lori, darling. No, same, Lady Lynn. I don't recall her saying anything about her personal life at all. Yep.
I think you're nasty, and Jules thinks I'm nasty. Jules, you've seen nothing yet.
Ooh, Jules, you've seen nothing yet, girl. She's just getting started.
This is me off all the medication, so be careful what you wish for.
Ooh, thanks to me, she's off all her medications because what I say matters to her so much that I peer pressured her into her stopping her meds. Imagine that.
I just
I'd
don't
like
get
to
it.
see Jules. Is
She's like,
Jules
if I lose
saying,
1 penny, I'm coming after Ann. And then there she goes calling me a bank robber. Okay, pyramid schemer. How do you like
is that what
that?
she said? She loses 1 penny, she's coming after me.
No, and then she
Right,
says, and not you because you live so far, so me because I
there
live
we
so
go.
far.
She can't do
Everything
that.
go after Maria.
She can't do that. She can't go after you for my words.
No, but she can come after your LLC. Your LLC is registered in Florida. There you go. You thought you were being smart getting that LLC for what, how smart for what reason, I don't know. But you are responsible for your partner, your business partner's words and actions. Both of you. Both of you.
She doesn't do pyramid schemes. I don't know what she does.
But listen, she's not as rich as she makes out because, let's be honest, I mean, I've seen people with better
Yeah,
homes.
she did say that at one point. I know she did.
She pretends to be something she's not. So, and then Jules said something about, I mean, look at Cooch, look at her. Jules, Cooch has got more of a social life and has probably a lot more of a personal life and intimate life than you could ever imagine, and not with people who are paying for it.
See, she likes to put all of these things on people. But whenever we come back at her with the truth, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it at all. Right, Cindy? Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't like it at all.
I'm not going to pretend I'm innocent. In my heyday, when I was a young girl, I sort of knew my way around a straw.
You know, you knew your way around a straw at one point in your life.
Had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
And she likes to take pain pills when the drama is too much. I mean, But God forbid we say anything about that. Yes, hostile environment. Yes. Yes, I'm the bully. I'm the bully. Poor me. And seeing people with way better homes. Are they looking into my house? You're fucking sick, obsessed bitches. Yeah. Like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Looking at people's homes, the square footage of their homes, you Google earthing her house? That's not normal, guys. That's not normal. You sound like Sweaty, and Sweaty sounds like Brooke's nose. Hi, MRE. How are you? Most people on YouTube attack and then play victim. Exactly. 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 But I'm the bully. Make that shit make sense. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that people are paying for it, Jules. Don't be so jealous. Because do you know what Cooch does have? She's got a personality.
Yeah.
And she
Does
is
she?
kind.
Is she?
I'm not here to be kind to these fuckwits on the internet. I'm not here to be kind to them.
Yeah.
I'm kind to the people who matter to me in real life, and I'm kind to my friends who matter to me on this platform. Not fucking Jules.
Everyone goes after me. I know. It's like, oh, Anne's in Scotland, so let's go after Maria. Try it,
Fuck
JJ.
me.
You
Fuck
called me
me.
a bank robber.
You
So
are.
try it, JJ.
Now, did you hold up a gun to the teller and say, "Give me your money"? No, you didn't. It was an inside job. It was an inside job. There were funds missing. There were deposits missing. You did this shit from the inside, and then you blamed somebody else, and then you said sexual harassment more than one. We'll get into that another day. We'll get into that another day.
I could give 3 shits about you.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, Maria.
That's right. Theft is theft.
Cooking. Even Georgian friends cooks. I hope Clint isn't being
Hey,
bullied.
free
He's the one
pinhead.
is that Kelly all day. You know who he is. Hey, Glenn Crack, you know he is. Jen hasn't changed her ways. She's just as nasty. The only thing is that she forces him to take pictures with her.
JJ, later in this live, she was like, I went and looked at a house. I think I cut most of it out because, that's not why I'm here. But it was too small. It wasn't nice enough because she's bougie, she's bougie. And it wasn't big enough. The house wasn't big enough. Hi, Sam Brown. Did I miss you? There you are.
the time, every day, so she can post it on her IGs and make it look like they're a really nice couple together. And then she goes back to being calm. I'll get off YouTube if you want. I'll do anything for us to be back together. I love you.
What made me laugh was the
I see
comment.
you in chats.
The drama is much, much worse. Don't you see? The drama is much.
Oh, no, you're right.
She's sending him all this, trying to get him to go to contact her again. Forget you a man. I will never understand why you won't be with me. More drama has happened because we aren't together. Don't you get that or see it? Fly me out again after move and get after you move and get settled, and I'll show you. I'll swallow your loads all weekend.
AMZ and Tupperware boy.
So
sorry, Mugsy. You shouldn't have said that. It's gonna stick in my head forever now. She's got a lot of demands for something that is just a stepping stone to rent for 6 months. Yes. $2008.
And then she got mad and said, I just got off lesbian porn. Congrats. You've turned me into a full lesbian. She's sending him all this, trying to get him to go to contact her again. I'm telling you, I will break your knees. I don't care if I have to do it by coming there and making you F me until they break, but something. She's telling him this. Can you imagine trying to get a man by telling him that?
Oh,
All
come
the
on.
victims and put out all their, Mary, I know. Then you blamed all the victims and put out all their information. You doxed them all, shared their stories with everyone. But do you know who put him there and caused that court case? To anyone, least of all my friends. Ever. I've never ran to the police because a guy has dumped me and told the worst story, the one that you got him locked up for, and then you blamed all the victims and put out all their, Mary, I know. Then you blamed all the victims and put out all their information. You doxed them all, shared their stories with everyone.
I love you, free tin head.
But do you know who put him there and caused that court case, Jules? You. You didn't do it to save those women. You did it because the guy dumped you. He dumped you. But you're triggered by men. That's why you can't work. But your boyfriend was a pimp.
Hey, scorched
Make
earth.
it make fucking sense. You're a liar.
No, Jules.
I'm going to say that you're a liar. You're not triggered by men. As soon as Tony and whatever you come into you were right over there. And Tony can say some shit on his lives and you sat beside him, didn't give a damn. You weren't triggered those days. You're just a liar. And in fact, you seem to get on better with men than women, and there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people go on better with the opposite sex, but you're a liar. You just fucking lie about everything.
And you know Jules in real life, so you can, and you were there when all of this supposedly took down, right? When all this took place, you were there. Just like you were there with me when my children were growing up. You were there. You knew what happened, right? Right? That's why you're actually speaking on this. No, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. And you have nothing if you're not shit talking people. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jules, that you had never met and you didn't know them.
And you're a victim. Oh my lord, you're a victim. And do you know what? Kendra, you need to wake up to yourself, because
Do y'all see how she just goes from one person straight into the other one and straight into the other one? And she wonders why so many people hate her. They both wonder why people don't like them. It's obvious.
your children are privileged because you've got a roof over your head. There's children in this world who have no house, who live in the streets. So if you want to talk about privilege, you having a home being paid for by the government is a privilege.
Yep.
Me working hard and paying for a mortgage is not a fucking privilege. That's a right that I have earned.
Hey, Brandy, how are you, friend?
That's a right I have earned. And if I want to eat steak 7 nights a fucking week, I don't. I could, but I don't. That's my business. And if you see that as a privilege, well, I'm fucking privileged. And I don't care.
We know you're a privileged white woman. We discussed this the other day, and I got a message from more than one person saying something about me saying what exactly was it? I don't want to misspeak. Let me look it up. Let me look at my messages really quick, and I'll tell you exactly what it was, because I don't want to misspeak, because I didn't say it. Number one, it wasn't said. Number two, hold on. There we go. Hold on. Okay, it says, you never once said that black people can't afford steak. You said privileged white women are offending those that can't afford steak all the time. You said it several fucking times. Yes. I never said anything about black people not being able to afford steak. Never. Why would I? Why would I? There's more people in the world besides persons of color that can't afford steak. Like, that makes no sense. But just listen, they're gonna keep spewing fucking bullshit. With them thinking that they know everything, then them thinking that almost everyone is on government assistance. Yeah, I wish. I say this whenever this topic comes up. There's a big difference between economic privilege and racial privilege. Yes, you are right, Shyla. In case y'all didn't know, calling that defendant is disrespectful when she doesn't like it. Oh, bless her heart. No, you didn't say that about black people, but that salacious and whoop, it keeps jumping. And it gets those subs all worked up when you into a frenzy. Yes. Yes. And that was the thing, Cindy, that was the thing. They were putting people down for not being able to afford steak. No, she doesn't have a mortgage. She doesn't. She doesn't. And in this live, her daughter comes in the room needing to get some clothes. So my first thought was, did they have to move in with her daughter? Because Maria's not working and they can't afford their rent? Did they move in with her daughter? Because, you know, when she's been live lately and shown her camera, yes, yes. She says, hold on a minute. My daughter needs to get some clothes. That's what she said. And she's been lately, whenever she's been live, she has shown her face, which is uncommon, and using a background filter, like this beach scene behind her, so you can't see what her background is. Yes, I did see that she learned how to use the smoothing filter. I said something about that earlier. Mm-hmm. Spread what, Kendra? Oh, I know. It's yeah. Lacey spread that last week in the chat, but they're running with it as if you said it yourself. Hi, Mia's mommy. I don't eat any steak, chicken, pork, none of it. So yeah, exactly.
No, but work and it's privilege. If you want stuff, work for it. You can't say people are privileged. If you're privileged and you don't have to work for it, if it just comes to you. But when you're working and getting your own stuff, that's not privilege.
I know, but she's got the government paying her rent, right?
Yeah,
that's a privilege.
She's more privileged than we are.
Privileged.
Because how the hell did you get that, Kendra?
There's people a lot worse off than us.
You people are worse off. Yep. And
I know, Paul. Who knew, Paul?
Sophie, why you buy my car? Remember that the 1989 Toyota Corolla? She got the same car I have. Are you stalking me? She's got the same car I have.
What?
Buy my car.
I know, Paul. Who knew, Paul?
Sophie, why you buy my car?
Why did I buy her car? What?
Remember that the 1989 Toyota Corolla? She got the same car I have. Are you stalking me? She's got the same car
I don't have a Toyota. I have a Hyundai and I have a Kia and I have a Pontiac. What the fuck are you talking about?
I have. It's not a 1989 Toyota Corolla. Yep.
Okay.
What about inheritance? Yep. I can't watch that. Right. She's boring as hell. She sure is.
I'm going to be honest. I've never listened to her, and not like I think I've heard a clip.
Me too. I've never listened to a full, but I have listened to her a bit, but not a full live. Just like 10 minutes if I want to hear something. Record
There
something.
we go.
I'll eat steaks. 7 days.
So Anne here saying that she, I had no idea, fan of YouTube. Yes, free 10 head, yes. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yes, that's it. You reminded me, Martin's mommy. That was it. There is no way, Anne, that you do not listen to my lives because you did a whole live saying I peer pressured you into you stopping your medicine. How did I peer pressure you into stop taking your medicine if you don't listen to me? You both listen to me. Because I'm sure I can look over on your community tab right now, and there's at least 2 or 3 new community posts already from today based on my life and the people in my chat. It happens every time. Yes. Yes, Sam Brown, she's 15. Yes. The peer pressure and the finger bang. Yes. Yes.
Days a week if I want to.
I know this is the thing, Cooch. See the people that go on about privilege, they're generally privileged because I don't take things for granted. And I know if I want things in life, I need to work for it.
Yeah.
I came from a family who had nothing when I was growing up. We very
My littlest violin is not playing for you. Yes, guys, Selfie Queen Cindy put JJ's live in the chat. Go over there, hit notify me, and come back here because tomorrow JJ's going live. And you're not going to want to miss it.
little. We had good parents, we had a good home. Like the living room was always lovely. But we didn't have holidays, like we didn't have play pieces going to school, we didn't have lunch money because they couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Simple, we had to walk quite a distance home for lunch. That was just the way it was. But everybody was the same in that area.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What did Paul say?
The real privilege of being English.
Really?
Don't take our fucking money.
Over the weekend, cyber hotline Stinkfish himself was on Rumble in Broke's chat. Somebody sent me a screenshot that he was in the chat saying, "Hey, Broke, it's me, Paul. It's me, cyber hotline Stinkfish."
And Sophie, I heard you say this all started because of his name is Paul, not Stinky Fish.
His name started as Stinky Fish. That's how he started. And when I hit play, you better not say it did not start because of him, because I can prove that it started because of him. Let's listen.
Because you don't like to be called Slowfie, then don't call somebody Stinky Fish.
But that was his actual name. Stinky Fish was his actual name on YouTube. My name has never been Slowfie on YouTube. It hasn't. Sorry. But his name was Stinky Fish. Okay? There's a difference there.
But
Well,
she said it all started because of him. It did start because of Paul. It did. You know why? Because I wouldn't stop talking to him. She was in my DMs telling me.
Okay. I found a few weeks ago, I was going through my old DMs, getting rid of stuff I didn't need anymore. And I found the messages between me and Maria and me and Stinkfish. And I can prove it, Maria, that it was not because I tried to make you guys stop talking to Paul. That never happened. It never happened. I can prove it, and I will prove it. Now that I know that you're trying to say some dumb shit, I'm just going to have to prove it. I never said for anybody to stop talking to him. I never asked anybody to stop talking to him. Never happened.
To stop talking to him, that he was bad, that he was
She
horrible.
turned on him for
Yeah, she
nothing.
turned on him. And then I said, and then she also told JY that he was bad and he was horrible. And then JY said, try to talk to her and tell her to calm down. You know, let's try to keep this peaceful. I'm not getting rid of Paul. And then
But he ended up getting rid of Paul, and it had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. I never asked anybody to stop talking to him.
she got mad at one point and she stopped and we blocked each other. But she was all close with him. She was all,
Let me play that again.
I'm not getting rid of Paul. And then she got mad at one point and she stopped and we blocked each other.
I stopped and then we blocked each other. That's not how it went either. That's not how it went either. You got mad because you thought that I blocked you and Ann and Broke and whoever else. But that's not how it happened either. I didn't block anybody. Yeah, him and his 14,000 fake subscribers. Hey, Drazo. Yes, Sam Brown. Yes. So he's very creepy, Susie. He's very creepy. Yeah. He was in Jules's chat as Stinky Fish. Lots of shit behind the scenes, and I can prove that too. I can prove that Stinky Fish is a huge problem and still doing shit behind the scenes. I can prove that too. You know, somebody with the name Cyberbullying Counseling Services or Cyber Hotline was doing the most behind the scenes looking into my family, my husband. Weren't you, Stinky Fish? It was assumed that he was a woman because, Shyla, he was in a woman's community, right? And he made the name Stinky Fish because of Amber Roberts. Mm-hmm. That's it. Lots of people grow up poor, but it doesn't turn them into nasty bitches. Exactly. What name does he use now? Cyber Hotline, Susie. Cyber Hotline. So I can prove everything you're saying is a lie. Yes, JJ. That one.
Each other. But she was all close with him. She was all, let's do lives together, let's do this. And all of a sudden when she said,
No, I wasn't like, oh, let's do this, let's do this. He was like, oh, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? It wasn't me.
no more, then everybody has to hate him.
No.
Everybody.
No. Not everybody has to hate him. No. That's how you are with people. And that's been proven time and time again. But no, that's not how I was. But a lot of people did follow him because of me. And they said that they followed him because of me. So I thought it was the right thing to do to tell these people what I found out about this man. So they know. It's better to be informed than uninformed.
You have to hate him. Because Sophie said no more.
The thing is,
Yes,
right, so
JJ.
somebody in her chat room, like, because I called her out for using dum-dum. No, she didn't correct my spelling, Jade Travis. You are an
Yes, I did. Yes, I did correct your spelling.
idiot. Like Tweedledum, Tweedledee, that sort of like dum-dum that I was saying, she actually put D-U-M-B. She's calling me dumb.
Because you called me dumb. Just because you didn't put B at the end of dumb doesn't mean you didn't call me dumb.
That's not a diss. You're just trying to put down people who are non-verbal, who have a problem with speech. That was.
Am I? Because non-verbal people and people with non-speech did not even cross my mind when I made that post. Okay? Yeah, exactly, Selfie Queen Cindy. Exactly. I'm going to replay that because she just talked herself in a damn circle.
Like dum-dum. Like Tweedledum Travis for using dum-dum. No, she didn't correct my spelling, Jade Travis. You are an idiot. Like Tweedledum Tweedledee, that sort of like dum-dum that I was saying, she actually put D-U-M-B. She was calling me dumb. Now, that's not a diss. You're just trying to put down people who are non-verbal, who have a problem with speech. That was all you were doing, and that's what I was pointing out.
Wow.
Then they try to turn it around. Sophie was correct in Anne's spelling. Shut the fuck up. The people in the chat, I don't call her Slophie. I'm
You
not
have
interested in her.
called me
And people don't call her
Slophie.
Slophie.
You have called me Slophie many times. Many times.
Because it's I dig it apparently being slow, which is also very offensive. It's because she talks like that. That's why people called her Slophie.
Joey, no, but Franklin doesn't want to work. She just wants to be privileged.
But to say, look what Kat said.
What did Kat say?
Eating the steak was white privilege. Now, that's racist in itself. And they saying black people can't afford steak. Get the fuck out of here.
2024, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
What?
Steak was white privilege. Look what Kat said.
What did Kat say?
Eating the steak was white privilege.
Saying that you're able to eat steak 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How did you get one? What?
Now, that's racist in itself. And they saying black people can't afford steak. Get the.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, really? Mm-mm-mm. She does sound better as a Mandrazo. You are correct. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I know. That's what I said, MTT. Wait till you're on your own. Wait till you're on your own and you have your own house payment and monthly bills and car payment and then you got to buy food on top. Well, just wait. Just wait. See how many times you eat steak then. Oh, yes, Kendra. For sure.
Fuck out of here.
2024, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
So stupid. This is what happens.
Oh my God. That's so ignorant to say that. Excuse me, the steaks for the black folks are there and the steaks for the white folks are there.
Who said that?
That's not a privilege, Joe. That's a.
Who said that? I said nothing about persons of color in that conversation.
Right? That's a thing. What you've worked hard for and you've paid for, that you're right. There's nothing privileged about that. For me, privileged is when you're handed something. When you're handed something that you've not had to fucking work for, you're privileged to have that. Kendra, wants to be privileged. She wanted her dad to hand over his money. Her dad said no.
No, he
She's
worked for
very
it.
resentful about that. That's privilege to
It's
me.
his money.
She's bitter because she's privileged.
And be careful, treat daddy right, because I've seen many parents write their children right out of the will. He will pass away and he will be in the will.
Okay, so I'm going to read their community post. Ann Walker. It's actually Anne Marie Walker, but whatever. You have spoken on more than one occasion on a panel and in chats about your testimony in court. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. In fact, neither Maria nor myself mentioned you being a witness. You have mentioned me being a witness several times. As for you being harassed, 2 laughing faces, and then it says, dum dum. Please do pass your conspiracy theory to whoever the hell you like. Maybe if you didn't speak openly about what happened in court, then Jen Bailey would not have known. I didn't. I didn't. And I told you to prove where I've done that. I don't have to prove anything. Well, then you're a liar. Always trying to insert herself. If it gives her a hint of relevance to relieve her subs of boredom. They are wealthy, own money, and entitled assholes. Yeah. There are cultural differences. Things aren't always reduced to socioeconomic status. For instance, camping isn't appealing. It's not about the equipment being expensive. Very true, Mandy. Very true. Yes, MTT. They've become so blind to their actions and words, it's crazy. Yes. Yes. Because their subs have enabled them for so long. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Kendra. Clark Kent. Yes. Yes. I know, guys. I know. We could go on forever. I come from a lot of unkind, me shame people like you guys. Where'd it go? Jumped. And I know, Kendra. I feel the same way. Cindy. That's my kind of camping.
You don't use filters.
No, okay.
Who, me? Filters? No, actually, I don't use filters. No filter. Zero filter. Zero. And let me take this comment down. I'll show you my backstage again. Go to my video here. I'll probably gotta share my screen, my entire screen. There's that. There's my backstage, guys. Here we are. Let's go to my settings. Video. There I am. You see FaceTime HD camera. That's the camera that shows up whenever you have a MacBook. Do I have Snap camera? Yes, I do. But it's not the one checked there. I can't zoom it in anymore. Okay. I'll hit the Snap camera. Let's see what happens. Nothing, because I don't have it turned on. Dum, dum, dum. Ta-da. No filter. And they don't have the smoothing filter like StreamYard does. Restream does not have that. Okay. Sorry. No filter here. So, no filter. Sophie, I need you to change that light fixture to something more appropriate for a princess, like a chandelier. It's too small for your worthiness. This one? That one there? Well, it is my kitchen. I told my husband, I know, Drazo, I know. I told my husband that we needed to clean out my office so I can start streaming in there again. Because I made that room really nice for streaming and I haven't been able to use it in a long time. So we're going to clean out my office so I can start doing stuff in there again. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me share my screen.
And she called us, what was it? She said something about those in the title, Sophie, those old ladies. Sophie, how old are you? You're not young.
I called you an entitled old white woman. Okay? You are like 15 years older than me.
You can't be in your, she says she's 47.
Love Rabbi. Love Rabbi.
You can't be 47 and call somebody old. You're old.
I'm not 60s old. I'm not 60s old. You're old.
No, but can I point something out then? Her mother, who's older than both of us, that old lady looks after your children.
Does she now? Does she? Does that old lady look after my children? You think so? You're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, you're swanning about.
And how would you know anything about my mother and how old my mother is? How would you know that, Ann Allen? How would you know anything about my mother? I thought you didn't look into my life. I thought you knew nothing about my mother. How would you know that? Yeah. Look at them like, what the fuck? Yes, Struzzo, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, Chloe, darling.
My husband doesn't want me to work. That's called control.
No, it's not called control. My husband doesn't control me. Not in the least little bit. My husband does not control me.
Manipulation. Or
And he's not manipulating me either.
just talking through your ass because you're lazy.
Yep.
Nope, not lazy either. Nope. Mm-mm. Sorry.
You don't want to work.
No, I don't. I don't want to work. I haven't worked in so long now. It's gotten to the point where I don't want to work. I don't
want to work.
I don't.
And that's the difference between me and you, Sophie. I'll rely on me.
It's because you don't have a choice but to rely on yourself now. You don't have a choice. When you first started this YouTube channel, you wasn't working. You wasn't working. Your business partner there in your LLC, she's not working. She's relying on her husband. Sounds like her daughter now too, but. So what are you going to say anything about me for?
I don't need to rely on anyone.
Yeah.
You have no one to rely on. That's the difference.
And to right, my husband can't keep his hands off me.
Yeah.
Right, Brooks
Passion
knows?
that they like Johnny you. Mac. Hey, Saeed, how are you?
Look
Yeah.
up and to right, my husband can't keep his hands off me. Look
Yeah.
up,
Passion
Passion
that they
to
like
Johnny
you.
Mac.
Hey, Saeed, how
Did you see that? Compare this to Johnny Mac, she says. You still haven't shown any proof of that. You still haven't shown any proof. There is no proof to show, that's why. But you keep saying this, and you have nothing to back it up. What, the words of Bison Britters? But before you guys became friends with her again, according to you, she was the biggest liar on this side of YouTube. But now you want to believe her and take her word? Sorry, sweetheart. Hi, Caddy. Yes. Yes, JJ. Exactly, Martin's mommy. Exactly. That's it, Kendra. That's it. It's talking about me, Celia, because I put that in a community post. What is this messages?
How are you? How are you doing, Saeed?
Saeed.
Nice to see you. Look, Saeed is here at the same time that Cyber Hotline is here. Isn't that funny?
And you still was
What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
trying to say that was Paul. This was Jules' spot. Jules
I
and
know.
Detective Ways.
They kept saying he was Paul. I'm happy to
Paul
see
is a good guy. That's the thing, and I can
Is
see
he
he's a
now? Is he a good guy?
good guy. And do you know what? People had to have been there when we were backstage with Paige, who was crying and screaming and being a vindictive little bitch. And see, at the
like
end
a
of
little
that,
brat.
she had no reason to attack Paul the way she did.
No? Did I not?
None.
Yeah.
None.
No
And he
reason at all.
apologized to her over and over if he
I
offended.
don't want his apologies. I didn't want them then, and I don't want them now. Why was I being a vindictive bitch? Because I refused to apologize for something I was not sorry for? And I'm still not sorry for it. I'm still not. I'm not going to apologize for something if I'm not sorry for it. It's never going to happen.
Too much.
And even the flea by the sea said, "Have you got anything you want to apologize?" She was like, "No, no." Even though
No, no, I refuse to apologize to him for something that I'm not sorry that I did.
she admitted she did a live just to be spiteful.
Yeah.
No, not spiteful. No, that wasn't the words I used. No.
She didn't want to apologize to Paul for
a
that.
live on narcissism, lo and behold.
But she wanted everybody to hate Paul, and we said no.
No, no, no. You're wrong there, Maria. You're wrong there. You're both wrong, actually. You're both wrong, which is not surprising that you're wrong because you usually are wrong.
He doesn't owe anybody an explanation, just like we don't owe anybody an explanation.
And neither do I.
I don't see anybody else getting up there and saying,
Do you know, do you know what it is, Coach? See when Paul's somebody's friend, he writes hard for them.
Huh?
He writes hard for them. And he tries, he'll bend over backward. He does too much. I've told him this before. He does too much. But he's got a really good heart. He's got a really good heart.
Dirty bitch, you don't owe me anything.
Yay.
Thank you for making us laugh.
Very happy.
She makes us laugh so much.
Coach is funny.
I love when she starts laughing.
What is it? If I want to say Mona is a dum-dum, should I spell it dum-dum? Is that the one that's supposedly homophobic that they're talking about on Reddit? Martin's mommy, she was talking about me. She was talking about me. There was a community post that she had made that I took a screenshot of and put on my community tab. And I said that my husband trusts me with his life and can't keep his hands off of me. So, did somebody give more memberships? Oh, you won one, didn't you? Let me look. JJ, I did not know that you gifted 10 memberships. Thank you. Let's see who won. Where did it go? It must have been forever ago because I didn't see it. Thank you so much, JJ. Well, everybody that won a membership, congratulations. Crystal, thank you. 2 months.
She's got a dirty laugh. Cooch has got the dirtiest laugh on YouTube.
Yeah. No problem, Paul. You can only do so much. I gotta tell you, I was really upset to see Muzz in Siwa's chat on panel.
I'm not really that shocked. That's the thing, I'm not that shocked.
And then she did have a live and explained the things, but what she's not understanding is that Siwa's not a person you can sit with and rationalize with. What you want to say, hey, Siwa, don't say this because you know you're lying. I got the proof. I've showed you the proof.
That's it, Martin's mommy.
It coming in 1 year now. She's thinking, how many people are watching? Oh, 100. Okay, cool. No, Muzz, you know you did. No, Siwa, show me proof. No, Muzz, you know you did. Show me. Oh, more people are coming in. You know, that's it.
Jay Travis has showed proof of Muzz lying about being in Tony Soflo's chat. Siwa wasn't lying. Muzz was.
You're giving her views. It's going in 1 ear and out the other. She's never going to be able to
But
say.
the thing is, Muzz is not stupid, so I don't understand why Muzz went there. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
She said it was for her own thing because she was saying some things that she knew was a lie. I'm like, since when has this ever changed? She was said I called her sister job and I threatened them with CPS. I didn't say, let me go click that link because you know what's wrong. She wasn't going to let me click that link. I wasn't even going to think of that. We know she lies. You can go to your group. All she wants is you to click her link, and you did. That's all she wanted.
There's a reason why Siwa doesn't want Maria to click a link, and she doesn't want me to click a link. Because she knows.
Oh, please. Where was it on 90 Days on Crack? Is that where it was? Let me look. 90 Days on Crack, yeah. Let's look. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, let's talk about who uses a filter and who doesn't. Can we? Can we talk about who uses a filter and who doesn't? But they don't control people, right, JJ? She is, Drazo. Hey, Coins. How are you? Yeah, and she wants to talk about me using a filter. Drazo. Oh my goodness. Yes, Martin's mommy. I agree. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. No, no way she's reversed that skin. Exactly. Absolutely no way. So let's talk about the filter situation. Can we? Oh, sweaty, I'm sorry. Yeah. But anyway.
We will call her out in a heartbeat for being the liar she is. She's using Muzz for clicks and views, but she knows that she can try and belittle her, and that's what she'll try and do.
Yeah.
And she'll lie straight to your face. She won't get away with that with us. That's why. I mean, if I thought Seema would come on our panel, I would drop this link in a fucking heartbeat for her.
Yeah. No matter how hard Muzz tries. Told her to click the link. She's never going to click your link. No matter how hard Muzz try, Siwa is Siwa. And she's going to do what she wants to do. And she's going to, in her mind, Muzz did this. And even if you show all this proof here, no.
But Muzz, why do you care? Why do you care? This is the bit I don't get. Why do you care? They're not going to stop. Drazzle's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. That fucking Reddit shit is not going to stop. Why are you wasting your time?
You're never going to accomplish anything with her. You can be here in 10 years and she's still going to be making up her own shit over there. Nothing in this world is going to change Seema's mind. She is going to see. She was trying to talk to Muzz.
And in fact, if anything,
remember, this is the same person.
Made it worse. If anything, you've made it worse because she's not going to stop. She'll just keep going again.
Yeah, this is the same person who, for weeks and weeks and weeks after her and Muzz had it out, she had that mosquito shit out. And then all of a sudden now she's trying to pretend like she's this great person. Oh, Muzz, I'm not like that, Muzz. You know I'm not that way, Muzz.
Huh.
Same one.
Jade Travis's. I know you guys looked at this yesterday. I think Jules played it yesterday. But they want to say that, Siwa doesn't show proof of anything, blah, 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 blah.
SoFlo, I don't know these people.
But it looks like you did, Mez, because when they're doing these things, you're in chat filling them in about...
I'm in Chicago Muscle and SoFlo's chat.
You're in SoFlo's in Chicago. I've seen you in the chat, or them talking to you in the chat about, hey, Muzz, like, I don't see you because...
What are you talking about? I'm not in their chats.
Well, then why are they like...
What are you talking about? I've never been in their chats.
Like, hey, Muzz, good to see you.
Who's saying that?
What? What are you talking about? I've only been in there with my stock account. Huh?
I've seen it in SoFlo's when he was going after... Yeah.
I was in SoFlo's chat.
Yes. Yes, you were.
I said, I have you blocked.
And see, whenever this was live, I was listening, but I was doing things and couldn't really chat. But I was sitting here thinking, I know that I have seen her in there. I know I have. And of course, here we are, Jade, for the win.
I can't see you, so I just see the comments of, hey, Muzz, good to see you. So,
not in SoFlo's chat. Never been there.
Oh, are you sure about that, girl?
Just be all their day, literally.
Are you sure about that, girl? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. We've got the man in Florida and Tuna Can Harry and this weird guy at the bottom with the mesh panties. Wait, and what do we got here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not one. There's two comments back to back.
She was like, oh my God, if people would just mind their own business and stay in their own lane and not talk about each other, everything would be so much better. Have you tried using your own advice? Have you ever tried that?
Hey, how do I sound now? Am I sounding louder now?
You sound good. You sound good.
I sound good, but I mean, do I sound loud? I mean, when I go like
loud.
No, what's up? He should have done it at all.
Very loud.
All right? He did it respectfully. He should have done it at all. All right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. As long as, is that
but I will.
And wait a minute. There's Spider Girl. At Muzz. Sap girl. And there's a third comment from us saying hi to Susie. Good to see you.
I wish I was at home because I have the actual clips and I will play them.
Well, I'm going to be here for a while here, man. I'm going to wait till the stand-up guy goes live and I'll be here the same time he is. And
well, and let me address that too. The stand-up guy. Shit. I made one comment. What, 2 years ago? I think it was. I heard because I heard one rumor. I'm not going to repeat it out of respect for him, but I repeated it and I was like, "Holy cow!"
A fourth comment. Are you sure you wasn't in there?
If that happened to me, there's no way I would ever repeat that. That's all I said. I didn't mean any. If it came off disrespectful.
And there's Spider Girl again. At Muzz, we need a bug montage.
My bad, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me. I didn't mean no harm by it.
Wow, Muzz telling Jennifer to flash them. I think you were in there, and you're just mistaken.
I was in shock that I heard it. That's the bottom line. But I don't know you. I never talked to you a day in my life.
Yeah, it's easy, right? Don't worry about it. But check this out, guys. Check this out.
Oh, Muzz has a long bug montage. It's just private. Imagine that. But she wasn't in there, guys.
He shouldn't have fucking done it at all. He shouldn't have fucking done it at all. He shouldn't have fucking done it at all. He shouldn't have fucking done it at all.
Tony, you know what the best? You know what the best? Tony, the best part of that is that's my voice in the background going, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Hey, I got another one. No.
That's enough of that. I can't stand his voice. But yeah, she wasn't in there, guys. No, Not at all. And there's never any proof showing that she was, according to Burn the Mic. Right? Hold on. I can't believe how cold it is. Messy, messy, messy. Yes, sweaty. Yes. Hi, Jean. How are you? Yep. Receipts. ASAP. Let's see on their channel. When all that BS happening, calling me a liar because I was instigating. No, they started it. I was calling out her BS. Yeah. You always get blocked for that, Lisa. Oh, I know. I know, Shayla, I know.
Same person. Same exact person.
Yes, I see me.
The person. It's manipulation. That's what it is. It's manipulation.
This is what makes me laugh about these people, because they think they can talk about it and we can't. But these are the people that don't want to be witnesses. Carry on. Carry on.
That dinosaur shit was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It was cruel as fuck.
Anybody do online. Absolutely anybody. And see, what you'll never live that down. Because even the people who like you had a problem with that shit. And every time there was a super chat and they requested it, she would play it. Because she doesn't give a shit about anybody but herself. That's it.
Oh, God.
To play somebody's pain over and over and over again, and then you're going to be like, okay, we're friends now? That is sick as shit. That is sick as shit. And then you say at the end, everything you have are going to be clipped. And all of that shit, those nasty shit that you said about absolutely everybody is going to be there. Because
it's going to look good for her. It's going to look good for her.
Let's contact her job. That's what I have a problem with. Because what comes out of here, the people in the chat, there's always those 3 or 4 people who 100%, no matter what, are never going to question her. And then they're Captain Save-A-Hole.
Same with you. You have a bunch of people that's in your chat that will never question what you say. And that's been proven. That has been proven. So you can't sit here and talk about somebody else's chat when your chat is 100 times worse.
Let's get her in trouble. Let's call.
Do you know I'm going to say that? You might have went up there with the intention of proving one thing, but what happens was it make you look messy. Doesn't make Seema look messy because she's already a messy bitch. Yeah. And I'm just keeping it real with you and make you look messy as fuck.
That's right, Amy. Maybe they should be. She's never going to be held responsible for her. And Siwa's mind, if she says a lie long enough, she believes it. I really do think she believes, or she forgets what she has done.
I think it's fucking hilarious, and I didn't see it, only heard about it, that Jules was reading out the FOIA, and in those FOIAs, Siwa had tried to get a FOIA for Jules. For something that happened.
Jules got mad. She's like, but why, Siwa? It's a long time ago. No, but why? Why? And then she was making excuses why she contacted these, the Brooks parole officer and Brooks employer. Making excuses why she had to contact them. How about don't contact employers? How about that? Because you contact them because you don't work. So you have no problem doing that shit.
Just like when Britters thought she was posting the email to my husband's job saying, if you've been bullied by Sophie, please let these people know. And you were in the comments. But you wasn't working. You wasn't working. So you just proved yourself right there. You were not working when that community post was made about my husband and who she thought was his employer. And you were egging people on to call and email my husband's job. But now you're saying it's not right to call people's employer. It's one or the other, chick. It's one or the other.
It was meant for one thing, to beg for money. Oh, yeah, she needed glasses for Princess. She made that clear from the very beginning.
Why didn't she buy them? She said they get bad news recently. Why can't you get glasses? Wait a minute. She's already put on another social media platform a few years ago. Her child is registered blind. She put that on a social media platform, okay? Yeah. So wouldn't she be entitled to those glasses?
Yeah.
Wouldn't she be entitled to those glasses?
She had government.
Mary, you're here. Would she be entitled to those glasses for a child who is registered blind in Siwa's words?
Why do you care about her child? Why are you talking about it?
I know you don't go up for fame. I know you didn't go up for fame.
That just looks messy.
Yeah. You just like, we're going to get her to understand, and she doesn't give a shit, Muzz. She doesn't give a shit. Like I told you before, right when you left, she started dragging you, and they always kept saying, "Oh, that guy's going to drag you, and you're going to be treated like shit, and you're going to wait." And Muzz, there's no reason you should be talking to her after she did that shit about the bug, the mosquito shit forever, and she thought that was the funniest shit ever. And then she spends all the time calling Brooke drunk, my drunk stalker. How about if we call her the pill popping fake witch?
Brooke, did you know Jen Bailey called
fake witch?
Thank you, Mary. Jen Bailey, what did Jen Bailey call Brooke?
Jen Bailey called Brooke the DV the DV drunk nurse because she was charged with DV. She told Tony.
Right, now let's get real here. Jen Bailey has been sober for a long time for a reason.
Wow.
Jen Bailey was convicted of DV. On Michael, not even so much Clinton. Everybody saw what happened with Clinton in those videos. Everybody, the mental abuse was horrific. And Jen, you're doing shit right now that's not legal, so you need to stop with your bullshit.
She's also been sending JY messages on TikTok. She's also trying to get Jules. She's also have somebody sending Jules messages, trying to get on Jules' good side. She's desperate for friends, for anybody's side. Jen Bailey.
You know what? I'm going to say that Jen isn't a real person. And I don't care.
It's not my problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't come on YouTube.
That's why we all need to keep it at arm's length. She's not a real person. That's just
I am keeping her at arm's length. But when I hear Jules say, "Oh," and she told somebody she's going after Maria, you're gonna have a problem with me. You're gonna have a real, because the only thing I'm guilty of is not blocking her before, because I had a soft spot. I don't have a soft spot for her anymore, and I don't care anything about her. Not a thing. And then she kept saying all the time that she was she gave me money for the lawyer. So I looked it up and it was $10 and I sent it back to him. She'll never be able to say that again now. It's like, why are you saying this? You make it sound like if you paid all the thousands to the lawyer. I'm grateful for it, but don't be mentioning it every time. I gave you money for the lawyer. I gave you money for the lawyer. And then she said, her lawyer gave me free advice. We said hello on the phone. Nothing. She just wanted me to know that she had a lawyer.
And then he'll to involve you
from everything. There's no community. I blocked her. She didn't block me. I blocked her.
Listen, it was thanks to Jules putting out there in the community that Jen used to give out lawyer blowjobs.
Hold on a second.
Do you remember that video?
Delstrain. Can somebody block Delstrain?
Why?
He's an MRE person.
What's that got to do with us?
He put MRE 2024, we push back.
What's that got to do with us?
Because he's doing this on purpose. Why would he write MRE? How do you block this high user in the channel? Why would you write that shit here?
God, I can't have that in my chat. Don't want the men in Florida to find out.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't understand why.
Because Emery and Tony are fighting.
Right, okay.
So why bring it here?
You know,
I'm pretty sure it's a one-sided fight from what I've seen.
not messing with my papi chulo.
It's not, thank you. Emery is somebody who's arguing back and forth with Tony. So this person put it there. I don't know who Doxxing was. I guess he's somebody from the MobTube community. And I don't know. I've never even seen that name, to be honest. But when he wrote that MRE 2024, get him out of here.
Oh, is that what they've been doing?
Yeah. You got it from his place. A few days ago, I think.
Who did it? Me?
No, somebody. Somebody posted on Reddit.
Oh, there you go. Here's a money shot.
There you go. Single and looking right. I don't know who MRE is. I don't either. I just heard from. I've heard.
Hi, Stephen.
And I don't want to. You want to come in here, and I don't care. Anybody's welcome here. But when you mention somebody that I know is against Tony, and you write that here on.
I'm going to do an Amazon gift wish list.
What? Where are you going to put wine?
Wine openers, wine corks, wine holder.
Oh, Tracy.
Oh dear.
Tony's and Papi Chulo.
My Papi Chulo.
And Muncie, were you in Tony's today, or was that not you?
I don't care. I'm running with it, Paul. Oh, but no,
Gene, I want to see it. I made two.
I'm over Peen's Cooch. I think I'm entering a new stage.
Anna's going through late menopause.
Anne's menopause has been there. It's in my peripheral.
Okay, then it's a late midlife crisis.
But no, it just makes me laugh that, especially in this day and age, that people make assumptions and keep assuming that I would want a man. Who said I don't want a woman?
But it has nothing to do with
Who said I don't want a woman in my future? People assume.
Oh my God. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Scorched earth.
It makes me laugh.
We're gonna have to do a Paul parody.
Oh, she promised, Maddie. Do you know what? It's not even about sex. I think I fall for for a person. I think I will fall for a person. I don't think I will fall for a sex. I think I'll fall for.
Midlife crisis is real. The majority fly under the radar.
Right, Kendra.
I was losing my mind when I went through it. It was.
Oh, I had perimenopause and most toys. No, Kirsty, I never ever get anything. They wouldn't give me it because I've got the.
Something different. There you go. I'm sticking to my crochet hooks. It's either cargos or hooks.
Oh my God!
No, I went to Mexico by myself.
People were like, "Oh, this could be offensive." That woman blooming command was like, "Oh, this could be offensive." And I'm thinking, you make assumptions. You don't. You can stop that flirting right now.
Oh my God, my head hurts. Got a headache, guys. Right. Oh yeah. We're the bullies, Kendra. Didn't you know? That's us. The bullies. People assume I want a man. Maybe I want a woman. Yeah. Like the chat said. Hope she's mean as you.
Paul, who's the nice one, Paul? Watch Paul, who's the nice one? Anne's in Scotland, Maria's closer. Well, fucking moving to Scotland. I'm not going to marry again because I've never been married in the first place. Good one. Who knows when Christmas is? Well, then good for you.
What does that mean?
Years of love it.
So the only reason I had that there is because I kept losing every wedding ring. So when I went to the tattoos the other day, really big.
You can't lose a wedding ring if you keep it on your finger. Right? Lindsay's forgotten cat. Right? Yeah.
Tattoo company, like really well known, and I went in and they were looking at it, and I said I want a lotus and I want a bit of like henna around it, like so it's a bit spiritual. But a lotus signifies a rebirth, which I thought that's for me. £380. I was like, I'm going to have to get a fucking mortgage for this tattoo. So I was like, no, no, no. I know.
Use the Sharpie.
You get what you pay for. That's all I'm going to say. You get what you pay for. Mmm.
Okay, Jules, are you available?
Get a shark tattoo. Like
You're a graphic designer. So, so I thought I want this off. Anyway, so I was in and the man said,
Angel.
what is this? And I said, oh, hi, Night Angel. I kept losing every wedding ring I ever had. Was that not a fucking hint? Every wedding ring I ever had, I kept losing. So I got this tattoo of my husband's name on my hand. I went, and now I'm just losing the husband.
Walk around, hey, Nadine, you're so cute. Are you married?
And I said to the guy, I used to lose every wedding ring. I said, but now I'm just losing the husband. And he just looked at me and laughed. He's probably thinking I'm a nutcase.
Oh
You are in that case.
Can you imagine? Well, you've had it for how long? The tattoo, at least, it was peace of mind. That's the point.
But the thing is, this is the thing. You can be in a marriage and be lonely, and I think that's the way I was feeling lonely. I would rather be on my own. And I don't think I would feel as lonely. And I'll tell you, Terry Time can say a dog's fucking psychic. All this give blessings, give blessings. That if that dog could talk, it would be saying, "Get your dick breath out of my face."
She goes like this.
Yeah. The dog is like, "Get your dick breath out my face."
Get your breath out of my face. I can't breathe.
Dick hole out of my face. Dick hole out of my face.
That's it.
She thinks she's so cute. I was wondering the same thing, Jules. Actually wondering the same thing. How is it a successful marriage if you felt alone? Sorry, that doesn't spell success for me.
I got a vote here.
Listen, yeah, you have to vote. Actually, there's a lot of things that people don't know. I've got to say, I've seen the proof. I have reached out to somebody here who's friends with one of your mods. I don't want to say her name just now. Who was involved in the 90-day community. I've invited her to come on our panel. I said, you don't need to talk about them. If you don't want to, you can just come on and have a laugh with us, just for chat. So that might be happening.
Oh, I gotta tell you what she did. So when they told me that Jen was up there, and I wasn't home, so I clicked on the thing to see it on my phone and see Jen and Amzi up there.
Yes,
the B posted Chicago Muscles deceased grandmother on her community tab.
Right, Brew. I was thinking the same thing.
This guy because
and you get what you pay for. If you're going to shop around to find a cheaper tattoo person, you're going to get not so good work. Most of them pay by the hour. So.
Because you know.
Oh my God.
I don't get along with Chicago Muscle, but I'm not going after him. And I'm not, I'm just going to go like this. Sit back and laugh.
I know, Christy. I know.
I got to say to him, but I'm not going to because I don't want to poke him.
Did she send that to her?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, when John Yates posted my mother, I know how I felt. Like, at the time, I just pretended like I didn't care. I was, and I don't care if John knows this now, I was devastated. Absolutely devastated. I felt as if I had exposed my mother, who is deceased, to these.
Yeah, Jules, I was going to ask you about that, and I forgot. His deceased grandma. I looked on your community tab. There's nothing there. Yeah, I know. Yep. I get free tattoo work, but that's because I was bored of him. I get free tattoo work because I married him. Yeah. Yeah. See how they are? See how they are? You post screenshots of an email sent to you trying to stir shit, and they say that you post his dead grandmother. No, Sweaty, I can't say I have. Yeah, nobody's afraid of those old men. Nobody. And that's, that sucks, Sweaty, that everything had to turn so badly with that situation.
these seedy people. And then my mother, who was a virgin when she got married and would only ever been with my father, I've got this flea by the sea saying she'll be sucking dicks in hell. You get Julie saying the same shit, your mother takes it up the ass.
Yeah.
Like, these people are sick in a way that I could. But these are Jules's friends. And Jules, you think I'm ugly on the inside? You are the trashiest.
Were you not friends with these people before? More than once?
Dirtiest, low-down bitch I've ever met in this community. Because what you've done all round, with people in real life, with friends, with even Glenwood, who you're supposed to love, you are a dirty, dirty bitch.
And then she's like, I didn't do anything. I don't treat people bad. I don't do this.
Oh, she's disgusting.
Nothing.
Disgusting.
He's going after her loyal B-diggers. I know. I heard that, and I don't see that right. See, Chicago Muscle's taking notes now. He's going after people in her chat. But, you know, maybe don't follow somebody who goes after people.
Look at how quick she dumped that guy, and that was an excuse about, I told him not to do that, about how to get the B. Everybody knew how to get the fucking B, Jules. People were already doing it.
I think that he's going to go after people who leave bad comments. I don't think he's going to go after everybody in chat, honestly, because he would have to go after over 100 people. But still, he shouldn't go after anybody. But why would you be okay in the chat when she's right, when she's showing his grandmother's obituary or his grandmother's...
Yeah.
It didn't happen, though.
Wow, she did that. See, that's for me, that's...
See, that's for me showing that you are a follower and will believe anything you're told. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. Sorry, not sorry.
You're asking somebody to do it to you. You're asking somebody to do that to you.
Yeah, and if you're in her chat and she does it, don't write, oh, good, Chicago Muscle deserves this, or to hell with him, or don't write that shit because he's writing your name down and he's gonna dox you. No need to write it down. Why are you getting himself so?
Do you know what? I hope he does. I hope he does. If that's the shit they're doing.
There's people in the chat who write, like, look, Kat, just go, hey there, Beans. You wouldn't write down Kat's name. So I'm saying, but if somebody writes, hey, Chicago Muscle's a jerk, he deserves it, he's going to be writing that name down. So if you're in Jules and she's doing that and you're writing horrible things.
That is true, sorry. Jen, you know, at least we know Wicked Wisdom takes it up the ass too. Remember she spoke about that and said it was painful?
Yeah, she did say it. If she cared about her dead mom, she wouldn't do that. I agree.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I agree. Because Gooch has had it done it to her, I've had it done to me. I wouldn't do that to anyone because I've got morals and I've got my own dignity. But for Jules to do that shit, I mean, we know Jules has got no dignity. Like her dignity's in the toilet.
Well, she's got these YouTube cojones who think she can get away with everything on YouTube and come at me, Chicago Muscle. What are you gonna do? Scream? No, at least who cares? If somebody screams at you on YouTube, you click out, you drop down, you turn YouTube off. That's not the thing. Is when they dox you, then you got a problem.
Do you know the thing? See, when
Jules,
Jen Bailey's father's obituary first came out,
it
came from Jules.
It came from Jules.
Jules was the one that passed it to Savage, to Heidi. Jules was the one that was passing that shit around. Even then, so she's still doing this dirty shit. But then she knew, and when that was sent to Maria by Geneva, Maria went to Jules and said, look, she's passing this around. Because it was the right thing to do. Maria was doing the decent thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And still, she's like, I don't believe she used it. I could have just not even told her.
Which is why she climbs onto Clark. That's the only reason she's ever climbed onto Clark.
Yeah. That's it. Other than that, and honestly, Clark has been a disappointment. I finally blocked him on IG. Yeah, I couldn't take his. He started talking about me, and we've never had a problem. I've never said anything bad about him.
Why was he talking about you? What do you mean?
I took screenshots of what he was saying about me and stepping vomit and bags of litter. Whoa!
I believe that, Jules. You didn't do it. Heidi did it with Jen's dad. Just like the other day, Maria said that Jen was the one that started that rumor between me and Johnny Mac, and it wasn't. It was Britters. Yes. No, Caddy. No. Skip ahead some.
My husband, good for you, JJ. I've been drinking all
that. What did I say?
I'm straight and madly in love. Hey, Ann, you nasty pig. I'm straight and madly in love with my husband. I don't want to F anyone but him. Pigs, all of you are pigs. That's what JJ.
What you telling me?
I don't know.
Husband?
I'm madly in love with my husband. Good for you, JJ. I've been drinking all that.
When did I say anything about her fucking husband?
Nothing. That was so weird. Great, JJ.
Look, JJ, I'm just going to say something. Your husband's probably a lucky man because you get more holes in your fucking body than anybody else with that nose that he can stick it in. Okay,
She
just
said,
saying.
BS.
Wow.
Tone failure is a piece of shit. Johnny Mac has made a very positive change as he's waiting in court to be charged.
Get the fuck
I don't
out of
see
here.
Stone Sailor getting charged with anything, huh?
No. Mm-mm.
I don't see Stone Sailor getting charged.
Paul, I'm going to block you, you motherfucker.
Please apply for the single
Yes.
Oh my god, how funny. There was one that I don't know if I have a
JJ said the only person she wants to fuck is her husband. Like, who was talking about her husband?
I know, but I don't remember even you saying anything
Don't
about
think gives a fuck about you. Your husband.
You know?
You stupid bitch.
No, I'm not even going to say this one out loud, JJ, because I'll pay you back for that one.
Oh, no, tell me.
No, I'll tell you after. Not even worth saying out loud.
Let's drag the fuck
She's just a nasty, nasty, nasty drunk.
She's a nasty drunk, that's what she is. That's exactly what she is.
Nasty person. At least I can say I haven't seen Cindy act that way. They're two different types. Cindy will one day realize it, I hope.
This is the only tuna. The other talking about tuna can Harry. This is my tuna. This is a baked potato with tuna meal
coins.
and
Hold
salad.
on, is that a steak? That looks more like a steak than what Siwa posted.
Why are you posting your baked potato and tuna dinner? Is that supposed to be a flex? Because it's not.
Does anybody know when Star Trek's back on? Because I just spotted a Klingon.
Oh my god, why you put that there?
Because
Stop talking about me and I won't respond. It's that easy, right? It's that easy. Stop talking about me and I won't bring you up.
she's on Star Trek.
She's on Star Trek.
A Klingon.
If I'm on Star Trek, then what's this? Invasion of the Snake People? What's that? Oh, that poor neck and chin. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. They don't remember saying shit like that, though, JJ. They don't remember saying shit like that, though. They're really hateful. They really are. And Brew, here's the thing. JJ didn't even ask for the refund. Anne said that she was going to give it. She didn't even ask for her money back. Now, after Anne said that she was going to give it back on the 21st and then didn't give it back on the 21st, then JJ was kind of like, hey, where's the money you said you were going to give me back? But in the beginning, she didn't ask for her money back. No, Jules, she hasn't. She's never heard of moisturizer. The snake people meet the Loch Ness monster. Yes. You guys are the same age? Wow. Yes, they're using food as a flex. Yes, they are. Tuna and baked potato. Yeah, use your steak money for lawyers instead of asking your subs for it. And she has no makeup on except for that lipstick. You're all one color like you talk about me. Where's the makeup? Where's it at? You look pretty beige to me. All those black heads and white heads.
Don't be putting her up. I don't want to see her face. I'm not a drunk. I got an AA.
Did anybody ever watch Girls Interrupted?
Oh my
Did you ever
God!
see it?
Yes. I remember that.
Girls Interrupted, and this character, who's Jules, she used to hide the chicken in tinfoil under her bed. And she was played by Brittany Murphy, who sadly passed away.
Oh,
But honestly, Jules down to a T.
hang
Look
on.
at this beautiful couple.
Oh,
Filtered to the gods, that photo.
who's that guy? He's not in
Ooh, he's a hot
Can't tell. It's filtered to all hell and back.
honey.
downstairs. And
Look at him kissing her.
That's my
He
daughter.
adores his
He's gone.
wife.
He moved out months and months ago.
I don't use filters. I don't use filters. Oh, dear, dear, dear. My favourite picture on Reddit ever. Honey on Twats.
Here we go again. I need a new bestie. She is.
That's my fucking
I swear
favourite.
that picture is saved in her vault.
That's.
I cannot say, oh, let me
I've not seen that, Paul. I'll need to see that.
That was amazing. I can't go in and say, oh, let me delete it when Anne's not on, because she's got that shit saved on her phone somewhere. I never expected her. I mean, I was warned by that, what's that account called? Not just another troll or something. It was always telling me, be careful.
I will.
She came from another community and she's bad news. And then you should have listened to me.
Yeah, the anti-KJ community, and apparently Julie Virgo. And even when me and Julie were on opposite sides, I had a soft spot for Julie because me and Julie are from the same place.
Yeah.
And even when I listen to her, I know she's a good person.
Yeah.
And I could, even when she was trying to talk to you real and like listen real, I knew she was like a sensible person, a good person.
You know she's a I don't know her, but you say she's a sensible, good person by what you've heard on YouTube. Make that make sense.
I didn't understand why she supported him, but that's up to her. She probably thought the house, as I said, up and downstairs house, too small. I'm just like, no, I like space.
It's only one person.
The street we live on, the houses are all bought. I don't smoke and I rarely drink. So anything I work for, I put into my house, my car, my grandkids. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's not a privilege.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, she does it like work. I mean, she's had 3 husbands already. Like
married men. That's
is it Jendy?
It seems to be Siwa's preference too.
Yeah,
the guy
that's
that
all
made
it
that
is. Ever.
that committed, yes.
That's all it ever is. Shitting on people and putting them down. That's it. They go from one to the other, back to this one, and then that one. Nothing positive. Ever.
He was married.
Exactly.
That's
Neil shit.
Can we get an Amazon wish list so I can get my nails done? Offer my nails, that way I can come live and show my nails.
I know. Can you believe that?
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Exactly.
It was MTT's birthday. It was her birthday wish list, and it wasn't a puppy party or a baby shower or a members only begging for money for a second lawyer.
Exactly.
Kelly,
see, this is the problem. When you've got people throwing about labels and accusations all the time, you really need to talk about. You really need to.
It sounds so.
It's got to fit. It's got to fit.
Since when do you ask for a wish listing if you're going to go to bring up your channel?
What? Oh.
You know, an Amazon list to bring up your channel. You do your channel and you build your channel and you do whatever you want in your channel. You don't need
a wish list. She has a whole fucking craft room.
You got to crochet. You got to send me yarn.
She has a whole craft room. What's wrong with her craft room? Why can't she just go in there and start doing lives and like, get the fuck out of here?
Asking for crafts.
Yeah, but Vol, your wish list would be like, I wish Jen Bailey would disappear. That would be your wish list.
Yeah, or a fake roof. I knew I was missing something.
Can you make Jen Bailey disappear?
I knew I was missing something, or a roof that didn't need fixed.
You're right. I remember that.
No. She's in Amsy's chat all the time. Now she's back in Siwa's chat all the time, which just tells me she's another two-faced thunder cunt. And this is the woman who ran to JY and told him about Teresa, and he came out with all his ugly shit.
She was the one who said
and she let TL him believe.
And you were listening to
Thunder cunt. I'm done, guys. I'm done. Baby shower for the defendant's grandchild for things for her house so her kids didn't have to bring their stuff for the baby. Ridiculous. Agreed. Agreed. Guys, I got a headache. I do. I got a headache now. Yes, Susie. Oh, yes. It was either on members or IG or something. They wanted to keep it private. But yes, it happened. It really did happen. So, who's going live next? They are complaining just to complain, Coffee. That's it. They're complaining just to complain. Same, Sweaty. Same. Yes. Yes. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I have some errands I need to go run. Hi, Anna. Have a good day too, friend. I have to run out and then I will be live. All right, Jules. Guys, Jules will be live in just a little bit. I need to go run some errands before it gets too late. Thanks for coming in, Anna. I'll see you next time. Need to grab a bite to eat, then we shall serve meat and potatoes. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for all the gifted memberships today, guys. And congratulations to everybody who won a membership today. And hey, Addie. I hope you're having a good day too. Sorry you're going through this BS. Pay these bitches no attention, Addie. But yes, guys, I'll see you in Jules's chat in a little bit. Bye, guys.